Today we're going to be utilizing the immense breadth and depth of our prehistoric comrades to consume our enemies and digest them into organic fuel, which we will then use to devour everyone they've ever known and loved. The main concern for the short term is two things. We have the one front up here where we're trying to push up with these two armies, and it looks like we're going to be okay here. I mean, this army is 80% Skaven slaves, 20% very good units, but 80% Skaven slaves. And then down here, we have two armies trying to push into the Cult of Sigmar. Hopefully, we'll be able to grab this soon. We do have our allies, Chariot here, who is trying to come up and attack Volkmar. We actually asked him to do that, and he's hopefully going to oblige. Down here, we're building up pretty much an ancient salamander doomstack. It'll be 4 more turns until we have this up and going. I'm not actually sure how good the ancient salamanders are going to do. I haven't really used them before, let alone in these numbers, so we'll see. Our allies here are hopefully going to go for the Confederation once we expand a bit more. They were like minus 90, now they're minus 68. In terms of the short victory, we're 6 settlements off. We've already got all the other conditions. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. You shouldn't be doing that. I'm much stronger than you. Oh, it looks like they're going to fall for the ambush. Yeah. What? Okay, maybe you can get there? Okay, they fell for it. That's weird. This army's utter dog shit. I mean, even the storm vermin, we will absolutely fucking demolish, so we should be able to auto-resolve that with no damage. Maybe we would have even taken more than that. That's a pretty good one. You guys, you might declare war on me again, but I don't think you're going to do that quite yet. Oh, if they're moving up like that, they might. If they do, that's a serious problem. I need to make sure that doesn't happen. What are you doing, Volkmar? I think I just take the Plain of Tuskers. Ooh, I will go for this for the Ancient Salamanders. And I'm thinking the Ancient Salamanders are most likely going to end up fighting these lads, because I don't see a way to redeem this. I can't, like, just join a war to be friends with him. That's the one move that I would have, but he's in 0 wars because he's a fucking coward. First, I'll deal with this, though. Springs of Eternal Life, yeah, that is just part of their overall province. That means they're really going to want it. What wars are you willing to join for that? Okay, you'll join both of those wars. Going up to positive 34 there. That's huge. So I think we yoink this. Decisive victory, low casualties. Okay, we take that with just this army. Oh, you're going to attack Tic-Tac-Toe. That is very good for me. Tic-Tac-Toe is probably going to be much more likely to go for the Confederation, and you, Volkmar, should be fucking dead here, because I think I can reach you. You don't even matter. You're rank 74 declaring war on rank 3. That is a bad idea, my guy. I can't reach him, can I? That sucks. What I do right here is I go for Sudenburg. Boring, but we won it. Province secured, beautiful. Oh, so close yet so far. I think first, before we do anything else, we see if we can attack this. That is a sweet auto-resolve right there. I take that. Oh my god, that's no damage. That is incredible. I think if we could ambush them, that would be super useful. Oh yeah, 100% chance. I think we're going to wipe out Volkmar. I think we do that first, because he could take a settlement, which would be really annoying and slow me down a lot. Auto-resolve, beautiful, wonderful, great. He's dead. Very nice. Very nice. Wait, no, only melee infantry? I just saw the +3. That's actually shit for us. We have none of those. 100% chance. I think they're going to move that way, so... they didn't move at all. Wait, what? They didn't move at all? They just sat there? They didn't even raid here. They just encamped on the edge of my territory for no reason. Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. That's great. We're in good territory. We'll replenish quick. Ooh, that's a lot for medium. Actually, can we get the Skink Oracles yet? We can. I genuinely just haven't checked this in a while. Okay. I think we'll get one of these guys to slap into this army down here. 600 upkeep. These guys are expensive, but they do start with the Troglodyte, which is why I'm counting them as a dinosaur. Over here, though, we just yoink this. Gonna have to manually fight this, but it will be easy. We're gonna have to simply brute force it here. There's no other option. We fought them to the death there, or at least until they routed, and we took way less damage than the auto-resolve. I mean, still a decent amount, though. Did almost lose one Stegodon because of a very poor plan and a poorly timed rampage, but otherwise not much damage on the army. And short victory complete! Oh, we get a really cool graphic there. That's one of the better paintings I've seen for them. Hero capacity +3 for all heroes. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I did not even realize that. That means we can get 3 more Skink Oracles. We can't really afford them right now. Ah, Scarbrand. He's not going after me immediately, which is good. But he will probably come after me eventually, unless Khemri destroys him. Actually, they are at war with him now. Oh, they're gonna deal with him. Yeah, 2-on-1. Why would he leave himself in Force March right there, man? Why do we take that much damage? Is that a small settlement map? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's why then. 3 turns and we'll be fine there. Maybe 4. Oh, please don't declare war on me. But actually, I really don't care too much if you do, because I do have an army ready. And you did it. You fucking declared war on me. Have you... Oh my god, they have another fucking army there. They were so desperate for peace. They had one lord remaining. That was all they had. And they literally just ran away from me, so I couldn't chase them down. Fuck off. They have the same exact army they had before, too. Oh my god, that's so cringe. Krokar's got to go back down there. He's got to go. There's no other choice. I feel very safe. Oh, never mind. I was about to say I feel very safe force marching there, but then they got a shit ton of new units just immediately. The Shredder of Lustria and the Thunderous, one that we can't even fucking afford right now, but we will get him soon. And that is a lot of gold. You have a lot of gold on hand right now, so I'll take that. 8,000. So now I can get the Thunderous one. And then 100% ambush success chance, so we simply just move up here. Meanwhile, down here, I think we just yoink that pretty easily. I'm very interested to see just how quickly the ancient salamanders will blast these guys into pieces. These guys are absolutely glorious. Just gigantic salamanders with weird piercings for some reason, but they are really, really cool. They're ancient, so I assume they're dinosaurs. I don't know if that makes them dinosaurs. We're just calling them dinosaurs. They have very nice range. 160 is not bad at all. That is equivalent to, well, no, it's slightly less than elven archers, which they do have, like, the highest range of any archers in the game, so... Okay, so we're dedicating 4 ancient salamanders each to these guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, that was quite a blast right there. Oh, there too. That's half damage on each of those units. And it seems like they probably overkilled too. That first, like, 50% damage from one volley from all these guys, that is crazy. And they do seem to miss, like, a third of their shots, but having 3 or 4 of them each target a unit, that seems to be more than making up for it, because at least one of them's hitting every single volley. We literally can't reach you. And you literally can't reach this, so... Fine, I guess I'll just leave you there. We'll encircle with this army and then probably reinforce with the other one, unless we can auto-resolve it, which we might be able to. We cannot. Rapunzel in and of herself is a fucking doomstack. The rest of this, mediocre at best. I'm sorry, what? I'm not, there. I can't zoom down here. This is all their units, and we lose this auto-resolve. Henry LeMassive, yes, he's dangerous. There's one of him. We have 40 goddamn dinosaurs. Ooh, that was not especially effective. That actually didn't kill any of them. Oh, it is a mistake trying to get this many dinosaurs through there at once. Oh, a few of them got through. A few of them got through immediately, but the rest of them do take a little while here. Yeah, the Bastillodons are really not very good at getting through gates or around corners or walking forward. They're not the best at maneuvering, certainly. But 140 armor, that does sort of make up for it. My god, these guys are relentless. The Stegodons really are just mean. The Bastillodons, though, ooh, that was nice. Yeah, I do stand by the fact that they just want to play, but they are a little aggressive with it, I will say. The Foot Squires are slightly under-equipped for this situation. They may have some nice swords, but other than that, yeah, they're not doing too great. The Pegasus Knights come in and immediately get knocked back into the air. That was so cool. They knocked them straight up back into the air. The Bastillodons really do seem to punch so ridiculously far above their weight against cavalry. I don't know why. It must be a combination of their mass and just like their hitbox. I don't know what it is exactly. Henry LeMassive is going back over there. That means we charge. Why are they outside of the walls? Why have you peasant bowmen decided to just step outside of the gate? You know there's 2 fucking Carnosaurs here. Oh god. Oh, this is a Jurassic Park scene, but even worse. Oh my god. That was the worst decision they could have made, and the second Carnosaur just jumps onto their fucking miserable heads. Maybe the peasants should be oppressed. I don't think they are wise enough in terms of their decision making to deserve rights. We're just gonna shove all these guys into that battle too. I don't know where Rapunzel is, but she's somewhere. Oh, there's Rapunzel. There's Rapunzel right there. Yeah, tiny bit outmatched. That anti-infantry is not going to be very helpful in this situation. For some reason, this guy locked onto the Grail Relic instead of her, though. Ooh, wow. What are we looking like over here? My micro is definitely going to be shit here just because there's a lot going on. Holy shit, Rapunzel is still holding there. She is just refusing to give up, and she's dead now. Henry's probably going to rout a few more of us, but he will ultimately die eventually. Come on, army losses. Come on. Why are we here? Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, I mean, this army was already quite significantly hurt, so that's not much damage. I stand by what I was saying about that was just a fucking horseshit auto-resolve. I'll just occupy it, and tier 4, that's great. I think we go in Astromancy, and I think we just attack this. This might look very hard, but the last battle against these guys was not too bad, although this is way more units than they had. Oh, wow, this guy is fucking terrifying. This guy looks really awesome too, just an absolute walking tank. More like an aircraft carrier over here. I mean, this guy is just absurd. I love the purple eyes. Oh yeah, -8 leadership in a area around him. That is really good. 12,000 mass at 60 speed, and he only has 30 charge bonus. That does not seem right to me. Oh my lord. Oh, that was so cool. He ate like 6 Blood Knights in 2 hits. Oh man. That is a tough matchup, but they are doing well here. Are these guys crumbling already? Oh my god, they're crumbling already. That's after like 30 seconds. Oh, chasing down those Blood Knights again. Oh, the way he just bashes them with his head. That's so awesome. Great, and you should probably go into the biggest blob possible, although I don't know how much value you're going to get there. You probably get way more against infantry with your special ability. Rockar's about to kill their lord, it looks like. That's great. Trying to get as deep into there as possible, because I'm not sure exactly how much damage you'll be doing with that ability, but that looks good. That looks good for sure. I think it'll be super effective if it hits those Pegasus Knights. Oh yeah, there we go. That seemed to kill like 5 or 6 of them just immediately. That was a lot of damage. And this guy is a real just brutal tank. He cannot take too much damage here. He has so much armor, so much melee defense. Pretty big hitbox, but still, he can really handle himself. Utterly demolishing them. He is tossing them around like they're infantry. It is just incredible the rate at which he's pushing through them and just eating them up. He accidentally ate the Stegodon's ass there. I don't think that was intentional. Oh, wow. And once again, he just ate another dinosaur, but didn't actually, of course. There's no melee-friendly fire, thank God. If there was, this guy would be horrific for that. The Thunderous one really is just basically 1v4ing. And he's actually winning. Like, he's doing a genuinely good job against high-tier anti-large cavalry. Oh, that was so brutal. That knocked over at least 5 or 6 of them. Just completely killed them with that. I don't know exactly how much damage that does, but this guy's already at 2,600 value. Incredible. We did not lose much at all. One less threat to worry about, and we have tested out some really cool units here. They were all very fun to use. The Cav certainly don't perform very well in this matchup, but that's still one of the highest tier armies we're gonna ever face. And we finish you off, and that should be the end of their faction. Oh dear, we have a traffic jam. That's not good. We're getting charged in the traffic jam, and they're done. That was a beautiful one. That lasted like, yeah, literally a minute 30, and we were stuck on the corner for about a minute. What? What are these auto-resolves against Bretonnia? What the fuck is happening here? Like, the Paladins are good, but they're not kill 8 dinos each good. I don't know if maybe the recent changes to Bretonnia might have fucked up their auto-resolves. That would be interesting to look at. Maybe they're just able to auto-resolve everything now. Their lord here decided to come up ahead of his army and say hello. That did not end well for him. Yeah, killing their lord's going to be very big for us. Remember, this was a crushing defeat auto-resolve. And, I mean, this is what's happening here in the real battle. Oh, we did lose a dinosaur there. That's very unfortunate. The Bastiladons do really great against cavalry until they're completely surrounded, which you can avoid by just having your Bastiladons move together in a group. This was not, like, a thing that needed to happen. This was just my bad micro. But unfortunately, yeah, this lad, he did not do too well here. Alright, that wizard's routing. That wizard's permanently broken. That is the army losses. There we go. Not much damage. 1 dino lost. Just a feral Bastiladon, just due to poor micro. Can't global in 1 turn, but we can allied recruitment in 1 turn. The feral Bastiladon, why not? Minus 33 is so close yet so far. I don't know if that'll be possible. I would love to confederate them, but I'm not 100% sure we can do it. Ooh, actually, they're doing a very good job against Scarbrand now. I'm probably going to go for military... well, okay. They're going to do that. I was about to say I was going to go for military access with them, but they did it for me, so... Ooh, I would love to have a garrison in here, but... Oh, it's going to sell for so much to these guys, if they can afford it. They only have 7,200 gold. That's quite a bit of gold, but still. Oh, he's willing to pay 20,000 gold for that. That's quite substantial. I mean, in that case, I think I'll go for that. Can you actually reach that? Please tell me you can't reach that. If you can, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Rapunzel might fall for that ambush. She really might. There we go. What? I was not detected until the very last second there. That was weird. Really? Fuck off. Yeah, 4 of you guys is going to be enough to take that back, but god damn it, that's annoying. Yeah, I don't know how we got detected at the very, very last second. I mean, I think I probably just auto-resolve her, to be honest. Unless she's in range of that garrison. No, she is. She is. Oh, I do auto-resolve that. That's a tempting auto-resolve. Their reinforcement time should be pretty long. Their location should be pretty bad. And this army, I mean, it's dog shit compared to mine. We are going to have the downside of, you know, having less melee attack and speed in the trees. But we're also going to get shot way less effectively. And Rapunzel's is wounded. How much longer? 40 seconds. We might actually be able to rout them before then with Rapunzel wounded. The Battle Pilgrims are certainly not holding up very well against us. I did not expect them to. And yeah, the reinforcements, there's nothing really dangerous in there. Great, huge value over here. And here, we're just blobbing them up and killing them. Even if they fought to the death, we would still win this with like very, very low casualties. They just will not give up. And actually, they just gave up. And then we take this, because we already killed the garrison. Medium casualties is more than we would take, but that's fine. Over here, we just grab that. Oh, they have some Saurus warriors in the garrison there. Alright. I would much, much rather fight this as a field battle, but I don't know if they have another army that can reach us. Okay, they sallied out. Alright. This is going to be a hard battle, but I am genuinely confident that we basically just kill all of their good melee units with our ammo, and then we just kill their archers in melee. So the big question is, how do I use these guys here? Against one stack, or one stack with the second one coming onto the battlefield, I would know exactly what to do, but against two stacks, I think I have to be more careful with my formation. You guys are probably going to go back here behind the trees. That seems like a good spot. I don't really want to just have a big line here, because they're going to have so many units, they're just going to fill that all out. That looks like a good mobile formation where they should be able to fire without hitting each other in the ass too much. Slap that into a control group, and hopefully that'll work out. We seem to be moving well here. They don't seem to be running into each other or anything. That's good. The balance of power is really not bad. That's maybe only like 45%, 50% in their favor. Good first volley. Yeah, that's good damage. Shoot the Phoenix Guard if you can. These are Phoenix Guard right here, but even they do not really hold up to this number of shots. My god, we are just barraging them. Oh, that is beautiful. Maybe we can get one volley in here as they approach. All right, let's hit that one volley. These guys, shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Why are you not shooting them? Okay, there we go. But even then, it's not all of them. What the fuck is that? And they barely did any damage. Okay, they're shit against Cav then. We're gonna have to just charge them and fight them in melee really aggressively and hope for the best there. And shoot them with this guy as well. He will actually do well against the cavalry. In retrospect, I am 80% sure that this issue with them not firing is due to the control group. I have them in a locked control group here. But, oh, in melee, these guys are awesome. They just slam their bodies down onto them. And this number of elite single entities just attacking these lads, well, not really elite, but good single entities attacking these lads, extraordinarily effective. I mean, they are just completely destroyed. These guys are lightning fast, and they have fire breath. I mean, that is a crazy combination. Get over here. You have 75 speed. You should be able to outrun anything other than the cavalry, who are immediately coming back in despite just routing. They reformed insanely fast. All right, I see that my Bastillodons are in combat. I just don't have the micro to dedicate to that right now. That is a gigantic blob of archers. If we could charge that, that would be incredible, but we can't really right here. These guys might actually be a little fucked here. I'm not sure if we win this. One big volley into there. Oh, yes, that's big damage. That's big damage. There we go. Okay, I'm going to call that. I'm going to call it there. Oh, and more of those shots just rolling in. Oh, so brutal. The bodies, the number of corpses here is insane. The amount of damage they took, too. We wiped out the equivalent of, I want to say, 3 full units, maybe a little less there, with basically one volley from each of these guys. That is crazy. Yeah, as they move away, you can really see. That is just destruction. A lot of them are routing here. Whoa, we're actually winning this. That is extremely good. I did not think the Bastillodons had that in them. That must have been a really good Arc of Sotek. Oh, that was a filthy Arc of Sotek. They got like 3k value total there, and they haven't even used their ability more than twice, so that's insane. I'm gonna get rid of the control group. I think it's fucking me up there. Okay, gotta move again, getting shot at. We can very effectively dodge their archer shots. That is really good. This time we're going to shoot just the middle of them. Center of mass of all of those archers. Whoever gets shot at just keeps dodging, and everyone else just blasts them. Oh my god, that was huge. That balance of power moved up significantly with that one. I'm going to shoot the front now. Oh yeah. Holy shit, we just routed like 10 units of archers with 3 volleys there. That was fucking ridiculous. I mean, this is just wiping the floor with their last remaining units. I'll leave the health bars on here for you. And yeah, the amount of damage that we just did in such a short period of time. The pools of blood in the middle of them, that is incredible. Yeah, I mean, we are killing probably 100 plus archers per volley. Look at those numbers. Yeah, they went down by about 100 there. So yeah, overall, the ancient salamanders, very, very fun. I mean, you can see it even better from up here. That is just so many bodies. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's the army losses. The second we contact them there, fire the last few shots, they're dead. Didn't even use all our ammo. Wow, we might have been able to take out another army. I'm not even gonna lie. And this lord is like level 5. If we had a high rank lord who could deal really well on a Carnosaur with their like large units, we could take out 3 armies with this army. Oh yeah, the Arxostotec had slightly more value, but they also had the full support of these guys who did not get as much value. So I do think that the ancient salamanders are more cost effective. But yeah, they have nothing still remaining here. We take that easy peasy. Ugh, annoying little shits. They stole my settlements, and we take them back, but that's no problem. And over here, yeah, we take that. I think we're just gonna run one more turn here. We're at 41 settlements. I said I was gonna hit 40, and I've already gone past that. I would love to confederate these guys, but I just don't think it's happening. We have a couple things going against us, and yeah, I kind of hate the confederation, especially for the lizardmen. I find it very, very obtuse. At this point, Rapunzel is effectively just completely dead. 1 settlement. These guys, I haven't even fought them yet. I don't really care to. They're honestly just the same as all of the other fucking skeleton boys. Scarbrand kind of isn't my problem anymore because he's being completely wiped out by these lads, more or less. And over here, Clan Moors, they're pretty much as weak as they're gonna get here. They're at 3 settlements. They started at 8, really been wiping them out quickly. I would say they are beaten into submission quite thoroughly at this point. To be honest, I might go longer with this campaign, but my dog is not doing very well, so I've got to spend some time with him. I don't want to fuck up my upload schedule, but I've got to spend time with my boy. Bada boom, nice auto resolve. Very annoying that they even got that in the first place, and we're finally starting to hit tier 5, but it'll be a long time before we really get that. Once again, these guys punch so far above their weight class in auto resolve. Holy shit! 5,000 gold value from the Blood Knights in auto resolve. Yeah, I think after the last patch, auto resolve got even worse. I think this is where we call it, man. I think this is a good enough ending for the campaign. I could go a little longer, but I don't feel like I need to. I feel like we've done everything we're going to do, and more importantly, we've used all of the strategies that we're going to use. I actually really loved the Ancient Salamander Doomstack. That's so fun. The Bastillodons have proven themselves, the Feral Stegodons have done a good job as well. The Troglodons, very situational, but incredibly good in the situations where they are good. So yeah, 41 settlements. I'm going to call this the medium victory. But yeah, because my dog is not doing well, I don't know when the next episode will be. I'm not going to put any hard dates on that. I have a couple really good ideas for what my next campaign is going to be. I think it'll be very fun. Yeah, that'll be all. Big thanks to my patrons and YouTube members, and as always, if you're interested, check out the Dumbland Discord. Peace out.